While Neymar approaches his main moment of reckoning under the bright lights of European football.
To be played on successive nights. It's a first Champions League semi-final for Leipzig and a first for 25 years for Paris Saint-Germain. It means everything to both of them.
These are their big moments. People expect them to get to this level every single year.
Kylian Mbappe. It's a lovely ball through to Neymar, who's in. Oh, he's hit the post. And it's another chance created for Neymar in the knockout stage of the Champions League here in Lisbon, and another one that he's failed to take.
Brilliant play. Kieli lets Mbappe turn. Neymar 2 against 1. They have to get across and help him out.
Neymar's
out. Nice again for him.
There's an opportunity for Kylian Mbappe! And the referee has blown the whistle for a handball. Thomas Tuchel isn't convinced.
Well, we'll have a look now.
Neymar leading.
Body sweat, brilliant, isn't it?
Leading the dance already. You feel like putting a bit of music on, don't you, while he's doing it?
I mean, he's done too much there, didn't he?
Switched it round this time. It is Neymar on this corner, short again to Di Maria. Konrad Laimer adjusts to have fouled Neymar.
Yeah, in the end, this, I mean, it's clever by Neymar because we know he's on the floor a lot, but he buys fouls all the time. And in the end, the referee will have enough and he'll start booking people. But when you're letting... It's a nice ball by Paredes.
Into Neymar. Great delivery by Di Maria, and a perfectly accurate header from the Brazilian Marquinhos to make it Leipzig 0, Paris Saint-Germain 1. There goes the corner. Manager, so they know each other really well. There'll be a great deal of respect down there between the two Germans. 3 German coaches over the 2 semi-finals. We've never had that many coaches from the same country in the last 4. He's almost man for man, isn't he, against Kylian Mbappe?
He's excellent. He's trying to get behind there. Savitzer.
Mbappe and not worry at all about trying to get forward himself. They'll leave that to Angel.
Every player who receives the ball. Paris, it's a nice ball into Neymar and Paredes.
Almost managed to find a way out, didn't he, despite the fact they clustered around.
There was a foul. Campbell pulled his shirt. That's quite cynical, really. It's not next, whoops. And there's the shirt pulling, you see.
There's Neymar.
Nice idea, good run by Di Maria. Di Maria and...
Plenty of pace on that. Oh! He'd spotted the gap and tried to sneak it in the most audacious manner, Neymar. Galassi did brilliantly to get across.
Yeah, I think just hits the side of the post. They won't be too distressed, but what you would say...
Hit the post twice then, Neymar. Here's Mbappe, and now Neymar. Neymar still going. Mukiele did really well. Here's Neymar. Mbappe combining with Neymar. Bad decision by Galassi, a bad ball as well. It's going to fall here for Di Maria, and they paid the price. Well, you cannot make a mistake like that in games like this and give the ball away to Paris Saint-Germain, because they will punish you. And he doubles the PSG lead, and RB Leipzig only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, you can't give mistakes away like that in this game. You can't do that at schoolboy level. Gets punished by good players all the time. No idea what he was thinking of. Just clear your lines. We had this discussion before about goalkeepers messing around, principally Ter Stegen. But the ball was absolutely fizzed in at Neymar, who delicious back heel.
right-hand side up against Angelino for the time being. That means Di Maria the challenge, and he knows he's got Neymar in the middle. Here's Neymar! Missed another one. Can't believe it. Nor can he.
They can afford to smile at 2 up and cruising.
Fantastic little touch by Neymar, and then dispatched clinically by Di Maria. Here they come again.
Allows Neymar and Mbappe to stay up front.
I don't see any changes now. I can't see anyone coming on to impact the game. They need to be careful now, obviously.
It's just whether it's all a bit too late now, that's all.
Here's Angelino. So Campbell a wee bit short. There's Neymar. Kera. Lifted forward by Herrera for Neymar to try and run onto. Somehow come out with it too.
Oh, he didn't need to do that. Mukiele, what's he doing? You almost know that Neymar is going to feel any contact and go to ground. He doesn't need to do that.
Very creative and lethal front three. Just gives them that bit of extra defensive cover as well from that area, which they don't always have. Here he is combining with Neymar. In there for PSG.
Hardy Leipzig. We keep going back to it all the time.
It's a great touch on the halfway line touch, there by Di Maria.
Full of confidence. He's had a really good night, hasn't he? Win again, aren't they?
The repeat of the French Cup final, if that happens, which was a little bit spiky.
Yeah, it was.
Halstenberg, straight at Marquinhos.
There we go. Oh, he was quick though, wasn't he?
Yeah. It was 17 minutes ago that he's not made a change yet. Thomas Tuchel, with the cushion that he's got, take 1 or 2 out the firing line. He's got substitutes warming up, but none of them. Kera to Marquinhos, and then back again to the senior Brazilian.
Well, of course, it's ideal to take.
It's a decent ball in. Eventually cleared away by Di Maria, and now the 2-on-1. It's Angelino against Neymar and Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's fallen over.
It was behind him anyway, wasn't it? But it was a bad ball actually by Mbappe. Beating Paris Saint-Germain is another thing, even with Timo Werner, but they certainly missed that extra sharpness up there, that alertness, you know, that bit of pace.
Yeah. Marquinhos, and then on to Angel Di Maria. There's Neymar.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, it's hit Mbappe. It was Neymar.
See, Poulsen's on 40 yards out to argue with the referee. He has to be careful.
It's a yellow card for Halstenberg, Neymar and Di Maria. So they've gone short. Di Maria then goes for goal. We can keep you up to date with what's happening in the 2 competitions. Here, Neymar screaming for it. Neymar always not done it again. It's hit his hand, it has. But again, it was another chance created for him that he didn't take.
Yeah, he'll just save them all for the final. This is fine, because Upamecano's playing him on Saturday over there. Ball goes in, I think, all being well. It'd probably be this team for the final, wouldn't it, to reward them for this.
Lovely feint by Neymar.
Oh, that pass was on by Neymar as well, and he just gets it all wrong. You see his arm goes out. The effort's away.
Well, there's been a golfing class.
Yeah.
So Neymar. Final few seconds for a couple more tricks. Well, that's it. Paris Saint-Germain are into the final. The first half from Marquinhos and Angel Di Maria, and Juan Bernat got the third in the second half, and it was plain sailing.
Cruise control most of the most of the game. They managed the game excellently, and they thoroughly deserve
all the way to the final for the first time in their history. And
I thought the pressing, the harassing, the organisation of all that behind again that front three's ability, I think was a real big difference between the two sides.
Well, Neymarr didn't get his goal tonight. Boy, he can't limp off and try and celebrate with the two crutches in his hand. But it was a very comfortable night for PSG, Jolien.
Yeah, very professional performance. We've questioned them in the past. Do they have the kind of capacity to play like that without the ball? They showed pace tonight that they have got that side to their game, and obviously when they do.